Bucks fans, before we get into the next set of players, let's talk about going undrafted. It's kind of like getting a commission sales job where you have to really sell yourself, letting them know that, hey, I'm a great player, building a fan base, and showing that you can be impactful to a team. As you look at some active undrafted players, as you can see, these guys are doing pretty well, and you probably have heard of. In history, most of them have been known to reach the NBA Finals and become a champion. And from a different class, you have some nice young players that have tried and made a team or got a two-way contract. Summer League is going to be key. As for most teams, if the two-way contracts get filled up, you don't have much options other than Exhibit 10 contracts in Summer League. The Bucks have the 10th pick in this upcoming NBA draft. And if we're assuming that Giannis makes a deal with the Bucks and stays, understand this pick is going to be key for the Bucks' future. Going for someone like Nate Amit, who does have upside, but you clearly have other players within the draft and college basketball that's truly better, wouldn't be a wise decision. I mean, do you guys remember Joe Alexander, who was drafted by the Bucks? Although I have my pick in the draft, Eric may not be widely known by many players, viewers, or many fan bases throughout the NCAA and NBA. Playing at smaller schools doesn't give you that much exposure and attention. And that also has an effect on where you're drafted and how you're going to make it within the NBA. And I think for Eric in this situation, if we're just going with the 10th pick in the draft, that the best solution here for the Bucks is probably to go with Malik Reneau for the organization as their 10th pick. If they're able to get another pick, get Eric. But if it was just my personal decision, I would draft Eric just from what I've seen from his growth from college. Once arriving at Stony Brook, he just really took off. He gained some size, and he just showed everyone why he's that good. And having the trade made for James Harden will allow him to come off the bench for Harden and fulfill that role once he departs, which won't leave the Bucks any holes and allow him to grow into the role and take his time, just like he did within college. Malik Reneau going to the Bucks at 10 just makes sense for viewers, and his overall potential for impact on the offensive and defensive end will be felt immediately. Even from his days back in Indiana and up until Miami, he's played the same. Very solid, excellent in the pick and roll, and has a soft touch around the rim.